Now I want to ask y'all a question. Do y'all trust me? Yes. I taught you how to clean a consumer report. Now can I tell you how to cleanse your soul? Yes. Do y'all trust me? Yes. Where's my brother at? My muscular brother. Where's he at? He knows what I'm talking about. Where is he? You're a fit investor. Where you at, bro? Because he was one of the first ones to ask. Now, why did Asma change her name to Asma? No. That's because she knows who God is, and she wanted real salvation. Y'all want a dose of real salvation? Y'all trust me, right? Raise your hand if you trust me. Have I led you wrong? Have I sold you out? You see any Walmart banners out there? You see any Amazon banners out there? We did this ourselves, all of us out of our own pocket, so I didn't sell you out, right? So you trust me. So if I told you I know a way you can save yourself in this life and the next, like my brother Mustafa did and his mother stood with us, would you do it? Come on up here, Daddy. So I want to turn you over to my real teacher, my real mentor, so you can get a dose. And listen, nobody's being forced. This is if you want to do it. If you don't, you're still with us 1,000%. But I can't love you and not bring you the truth. Does that make sense? I love myself. So do y'all trust us and do you want to stand with us? All right, I'm going to turn it over to my teacher.
Peace, everyone. So you had an amazing session with this giant of a man here. So I'm just going to take a small bit of your time. I want to tell you about what he's standing on, okay? He's standing on 5 pillars. And these 5 pillars make up the edifice, which is Islam. Who knows what Islam means? Let me hear you. No. Islam means submission to the one true God, whose name is Allah, neither male nor female, human nor inhuman. He exists, but he doesn't consist of anything. He's not a spirit. I'm saying he because we're speaking a bastardized tongue, English. So I can't use he or she for Allah. In Arabic, he has his own pronoun. It's huwa, okay? So pardon me for saying he. It's because we're conversing in the language of the oppressor. Soon, we'll be conversing in our language together. We'll talk about more later on about that, okay? This edifice of Islam is first, bearing witness. Like I'm looking at you and you're looking at me. It's called Shahadah. You're bearing witness to 2 things. The first thing is, there is nothing worthy of worship except for Allah only. And we know about Allah from his blessed prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. So the first, yes, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, okay? And that means peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. In Arabic, it's pronounced Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. That means I am a witness that there's nothing worthy of worship. There's no God but Allah, and that Muhammad, peace be upon him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the final messenger who brought the final revelation, which is the book, the Quran, that he's the final prophet in a line of many. The second is to pray the way he prayed. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. That's salah. The third is a financial matter. A financial matter. So it's very significant what Sister Asma and my son are teaching you, because commerce is what is ruling your lives. And that is zakat. That's 2.5% of your excess money after a year turned over to the Muslim authority to feed the poor. All right? The fourth is fasting once a year from sunup to sundown during the holy month of Ramadan. And the fifth is pilgrimage to the holy city of Mecca in what's now known as Saudi Arabia. Anyone who accepts those 5 things is now what's called a Muslim. That's someone who is in submission to the divine law of Allah. So you heard my son say about laws, when people construct barriers between you and God, what their motives are, it's to enslave you. So how do you free yourself? It's when you willingly submit yourself to the one that created you, then you're free from all creation. Did you hear that? All right, when you willingly submit yourself to the one who created the heavens and the earth, sun, moon, and stars, you become free yourself. Is that clear? Okay. So this young man I met, and we had a long discussion earlier today. His name was Dimitri. I say his name was Dimitri because I knew his name when I met him. His name is Hamza. Hamza. That means lion. Does he look like a lion to you? He looks like a ferocious lion to me. Do you accept that name? Yes. Hamza. Say your name.
Hamza.
Hamza. H-A-M-Z-A.
Hamza.
Hamza. Yes, that's your name, Hamza. Do you accept what I just said?
Yes. Yes.
Is anyone coercing you or forcing you or making you accept what it is that I've said to you now?
No, I didn't even know this was going to happen.
Is that what you want now? Do you want it?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. So if anyone else wants it, there's no coercion whatsoever. Okay? There's no force. But if you want to accept what I'm saying to him, simply put your hand up. Simply. Okay? And leave it up. All right? It might take a second. And then after that, you come forward and we'll have a discussion. Okay? All right. So you're going to repeat after me. All right? Ashadu.
Ashadu.
An la.
Anna.
Ilaha.
Ilaha.
Illallah.
Illallah.
Wa ashadu.
Wa ashadu.
Ana.
Anna.
Muhammadan.
Muhammadan.
Rasulullah.
Rasulullah.
Did you study Arabic before? Okay, that's very good. All right. So you just said, I bear witness.
I bear witness.
That there is no God but Allah.
That there is no God but Allah.
And I bear witness.
And I bear witness.
That Muhammad, peace be upon him.
That Muhammad, peace be upon him.
Is his messenger.
Is his messenger.
Ashadu.
Ashadu.
An la.
An la.
Ilaha.
Ilaha.
Illallah.
Illallah.
Wa ashadu.
Wa ashadu.
Anna.
Anna.
Muhammad Rasulullah.
Muhammadu Rasulullah.
Muhammad.
Muhammad.
Rasulullah.
Rasulullah.
Okay, your Arabic is getting better and better every time. Okay, we're going to say it one more time. We like to say things 3 times for emphasis so there's no confusion. Are you confused?
No.
You don't look confused. Good. I feel very safe and protected with you here. Okay. Ashadu.
Ashadu.
An la.
An la.
Ilaha.
Ilaha.
Illallah.
Illallah.
Wa ashadu.
Wa ashadu.
Ana.
Anna.
Muhammadan.
Muhammadan.
Rasulullah.
Rasulullah.
I bear witness.
I bear witness.
That there is no God but Allah.
That there is no God but Allah.
And I bear witness.
And I bear witness.
That Muhammad.
That Muhammad.
Is his messenger.
Is his messenger.
Takbir. 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 Okay, I have some more news. This is an estranged son of mine, not by birth, but by spirit. Congratulations. Umar, can we call the people forward who had their hands up? If they had their hands up?
If you had your hand up, just come up here. Just come over here, y'all, so we can get y'all on one side. That's my security.
That's your security? Okay.
Dante Knight.
Did everybody pay all their dues? We need to send them out to shake down, no? Okay, after. Okay. Okay. So, everyone who's here now, you understood everything I said previously. Yes? Yes. Say it out loud. Yes. And you accept it? Yes. Is anyone forcing you to do this? No. Is anyone coercing you to do this? No. Are you doing this of your own free will? Yes. Okay, so repeat after me. Ashadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashadu ana Muhammadan Rasulullah. I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and I bear witness that Muhammad, peace be and blessings of Allah be upon him, is his final messenger. Ashadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashadu ana Muhammadan Rasulullah. I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, And I bear witness that Muhammad is his final messenger. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. I bear witness that there is no God but Allah. And I bear witness that Muhammad is his final messenger. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Takbir. 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 Okay, so I want to tell you about the benefits of what you just did. So give me 2 minutes to explain that. Where's Hamza? Okay, can I get your attention, everyone, for one moment, people in this section? Turn them around, Aisha. Okay, sisters, brothers. Okay, it's important to know what you just did. Okay? Sister Sophia, it's important to know what you did. You took your will and handed it to the one that created the heavens and the earth. You did that. You did that. You asserted your sovereignty. You declared that you're a slave only to God himself. There's nothing in creation that can ever enslave you. You saved your soul from the fire. Does anyone know what happens after you die? You're not certain of that, right? Anyone ever come back and tell you? Okay, so you need to be taught that. So this other talk people say is just speculation. I'm telling you what Allah, what the one who created you is telling you. You saved your souls from the fire. So that means at this point, all right, you are all clean as babies. Anything you pray for now, you receive it instantly. Instantly. So we need all your information because there's some things I have to give you and things we want to teach you, and I have to stay in contact with you, okay? All right, because we're family. And you have 1.8 billion minimum brothers and sisters on the planet that do the same thing that you'll be doing very soon. All right? The only two things that you're still liable for is if you owed some person money. I'm not talking about the corporations. Human beings. You owe them money, you have to repay them. Anything you owe them, you have to repay it. You can't say I'm Muslim now and I wasn't Muslim when I got that from you, so I don't have to give it to you. And the second thing, which is very much important, and a principle of my sons, we don't accept men who don't care for their children. We don't accept that, okay? So if you have a child someplace, you can't say, I'm Muslim now, I had you before Islam, I don't have to take care of you. You have to take care of your children. Clear? Okay, I'm at your service. Please pray for me, pray for my son, pray for my daughter Asma, she's adopted, okay? And pray for my wife and her family, and my mother, recently deceased mother. Pray for all the people and pray for everyone else to come to Deen al-Haq. Congratulations. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.